All right, here's the deal. We got an amazing tool deal coming from Flex Tools, and I hope some of you try to retune in because we lost the stream a little bit ago. Like, it was weird. I don't know if it was just too much, trying to be too much bandwidth, and it just wasn't going to happen. With the new setup, I don't know. We were just the tool deals are so good, it was just overtaxed. So I don't know. We didn't have enough likes on the stream. I don't know what the deal is. But here's the deal. Link is in the description. You've seen it right in the title and in the thumbnail. Flex is giving away bare tools. And there's a whole bunch of, there's like 4 promos they're running, which I think is a great thing because Flex needs to get their tools in people's hands so they become believers in the brand. The reality is that some of you will say that they're a new kid on the block. Why should I trust them? They are not a new kid on the block. They've invented the flexible shaft grinder as well as the angle grinder. They're 100 or more years old. They have a track record behind them. But here in the U.S., this 24-volt platform that is blowing everybody's minds that use the tools, right? It's new. It is new. So to make you a believer, I think that they realize that they need to incentivize that. And that's why they're doing these amazing deals. Now, there is a link in the description as well as the promos that are running. It will tell you all in the description. But here's the deal. The links will take you to the deals. It's much easier to do that, as well as there is a bag for YouTube shopping. You're able to click right on the promos and do it here on the YouTube platform so you can continue to watch the stream. Now, here's the deal. I don't know if I need to be over here. I'm gonna sit right here with this. Here's the deal. Here's the first deal, and I want to go over these with you, okay, to the best of my ability, so they all make sense to you, right? First up, Flex has a 24-volt starter kit that includes their 6 amp hour stacked lithium battery with a 200. It's including a 200-watt rapid charger, right? So the reality is that number one, in addition to the tremendous amount of watts out that battery puts, the rapid charger is one of the most rapid chargers in the industry. It's unbelievable how quickly and efficiently it will charge that battery. The other thing is that those batteries are air cooled from that rapid charger. Balaki hit with a $5 holler. I wish I would have seen exactly what the message said. It says I ever try again. Like, we are getting a lot of problems over here. You know what? I want to try it again. Let me see here if I can. I don't know. It says error try again. I don't understand. But here's the deal. Can you all see me? I want to know. Yes, we are back. Here's the deal. We got some fireworks going on outside. Let me know. How's the audio-visual quality? And if you don't like the audio-visual quality and it doesn't look good to you, the best thing to do is to smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, you will get 7 years of good luck. And here's the thing. It lets YouTube know that you want more bandwidth to be allotted to the very cool gang so you can see the streams clearer so you can get these tool deals. Now, here's the deal. What you're going to want to do, maybe you might be saying, like, I'm not seeing these deals when I use the link in the description. You might not be logged in. Make sure you are logged in up in the right-hand corner of your page that you used, you know, when you click the link. Up in the right-hand corner here, there is a little dial to log in. You're going to want to log in there. You hear the fireworks going off out there? Everybody, oh, that's good. Thank you, MJC. Here's the deal. Oh, Wade Williams says he uses flaccid. You know, it's what's it called? Flaccid because harder is not always better. What's up there, Kilroy? Okay, now here's the deal on this. When we add the 6 amp hour stacked battery starter kit, right? Put it in the cart. Okay, you'll be met with the cart. We're going to view and edit the cart. What's up, Simply Brucey? Whoa, I broke a Milwaukee impact driver after I was driving some huge lag bolts. How big were they? What happened? I want to know. Now, when you buy that first 24 that first starter kit with the 6 amp hour battery, they're going to give you some pretty doggone good choices here. Now, The first choice is the half-inch high torque impact wrench, right? This is the Gen 1 impact wrench from Flex. And matter of fact, if you haven't seen it in action, you can go to the video up there. I will put a link. The thing is very smooth. A lot of the vibration has been eliminated from the tool, and that means that it doesn't transmit to your body parts. Now, if you wanted to go to the Gen 2, which has more torques, you can do that because they are options here as well. These are the Gen 2 half-inch high torque impact wrench or the 3/4-inch high torque impact wrench bare tool. There's a lot of choices here. Let's see what else is there. They have the 1-inch SDS Plus rotary hammer is a choice, as well as the right line of sight, a Circ Saw 7 1/4, or one of my favorites. This is the worm drive style rear handle saw is one of the choices. You have the die grinder as a choice or the mud mixer. Now, here's the deal. For some reason, I just have to be a hater on the mud mixer. It's like I could think of so many other things I could like when it comes to like adding. Happy Independence Day. When it comes to like the mud mixer and such, they are keeping it going. Maybe I don't need to have the mic so close to my face. Maybe I could put it over here. Maybe I could put it over there. I don't know. So let me know if it sounds like it's peaking. I feel like the mud mixer is not the choice I would take, but because there's so many other things you can mix mud with. I mean, now if you're a drywaller and you have to always constantly mix a ton of joint compound, yeah, I think it's a good choice. Who has the best blower in the game? I think Ego does. My number one choice here would probably be the rear handle Circ Saw. That would be my first choice. My second choice would probably be the rotary hammer. Then I would go the Gen 2 half-inch high torque impact wrench. Next, I'd go the Gen 1 high torque impact wrench. Then I'd go the right line of sight Circ Saw, die grinder, mud mixer, and then 3/4-inch torque wrench. The reality is, it's fireworks, see you, Dama. There's fireworks going on. My crazy neighbors. I'm going to stick my head out. They're doing a good job out there, I got to tell you. After the stream, I might have to go outside and like catch some beers with the neighbors. All right. The uncle, do you know any drywallers using Flex? The ones I see on jobs usually use corded DeWalt. I got to be honest with you. Even, no, my drywallers, all of the drywallers, not necessarily using Flex. I will say this. At this point, nobody's using corded on any of our jobs, especially drywallers. Oh, my God. That's pretty funny, Balaki. Yo, they're going to town. Okay. So that is the first promo. And I got to tell you, I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite. But let's go to the next deal. Okay. This is the second starter kit. And, I don't know if I've kind of like glossed over the first one too much. You're at $249 for the starter kit with one of the best batteries and chargers in the industry. The reality is that you're getting that much value in the bare tool that you're getting for free, especially if you go with the left line of sight Circ Saw. You're getting more value in a bare tool if you go with the rotary hammer. and you're right there with the impact wrenches. So it's a lot of value. I like that one a lot. Next up is for $199. They're doing the 3.5 amp hour stacked lithium starter kit that comes with a 3.5 amp hour stacked lithium battery. It's coming with their rapid charger. Okay, it's not the 240 watt rapid charger, but it is still, once again, one of the most rapid fast chargers on the planet. Now, at a $199, what you'll do is this one, same thing. You would add it to the cart, and then it will show you your choice of bare tools. Now, I'm going to take the other one out of the cart. Let me. I want to know what, while we're here, I told everybody on the previous stream what I did for my Independence Day. What have all of you done on this Thursday if you're not here in the U.S.? And if you are here in the U.S., what did you do on Independence Day? I want to know. Now, once you have that starter kit in the cart, you're going to be met with options here. Okay? I feel like I got to make this a little bit bigger. Give me 1 second here, peeps. I feel like that's a little bit more visible. Now, you have your choice when you spend $199 on that starter kit. You have their 1/2-inch 2-speed hammer drill. This is with turbo, I believe. You have their quick eject impact driver. This is the, as it stands right now, as of today, this is the most powerful impact driver in the marketplace. I don't care, what gem Milwaukee you're running. We've done it time and time again. This is more powerful. It is what it is. We have Flex's 1/2-inch compact impact wrench. We have their 1/2-inch mid-torque impact wrench. For the drywallers, we have the drywall screwdriver with collated attachment. We have their barrel grip jigsaw. Love it. Love it. You gotta see, do you have the D-handle jigsaw? I'm not a big fan of D-handle jigsaws, but that is an option. We have the one-handed recip saw. We have their angle grinder, their random orbital sander, or we have their, which I think is awesome, their brushless trim router. Every one of these options, almost every one of these options, put you even with your investment. See you, Blocky. Happy Independence Day. Now, here's the deal. Blocky's going to miss out on the next question. Oh, my God. Terrible, Simply Brucey. Here's the deal. We had said that the Flex impact wrench that you could see, or impact driver right here, is the most powerful impact driver on the market. But I just so happen to have this here. Chaka Gillis. What a $20 holla. I have this here. Now, this is DeWalt's brand new XR impact driver. This is the DCF 860. Just came in today. And here's the deal. Tool test raw tomorrow. What says you? Live tool test raw. Live tool test raw. What time tomorrow? Friday. I'm thinking we're going to stream it all live. We'll take as long as we need with it. Okay, do the tests and see what we come up with. This is what I need from all of you. What is the first impact driver you want to see the new DeWalt going up against? I have a feeling I know what I want to do first, but I want to know what you want to see first. Chaka Gillis with that $2 house says Ryobi tools are trash, horrible, hot garbage. No, cuz we appreciate that $2 house. We don't necessarily agree with Chaka Gillis, but we agree, and that's literally, it's Independence Day. Okay, you heard those fireworks outside because the founding fathers here, okay, went to battle so that Shaka Gillis could speak his mind. And, you know, that's the thing. That's what having civil discord's about. We don't have to agree, okay? But we should all agree that you should have the right to speak your mind. And I agree. We appreciate that, Matt. Nice. All right. James Downley says he is an electrician, and over the past year, he's been switching from Milwaukee to Flex. And it says he's been watching, and he feels that Flex is better. Listen, bro, whatever gets the job done for you. I mean, whatever gets the job done for you. I think that there could be some, I'd like to see them fill in more, especially in the electrical trades for you, okay, with some different offerings possibly. But the reality is, you know, for ResCon, again, you know, they're getting it done, I suppose. I mean, how much specialized stuff do you really need? I don't know. All right, if I had to make the choice here, I think my number one choice would be that hammer drill. Second would be that impact driver. Third would be the D-handle jigsaw. Then I would go router, grinder, random orbital sander, one-handed recip saw, drywall screwdriver. Then I would go the impact wrenches. I'd go mid-torque. Then I'd go compact. After that, my very last choice would definitely be the D-handle jigsaw. That's where I think I would live with those. Let's move on to the next offer here. This is Flex's compact 2.5 amp hour battery pack starter kit at $129. It's coming with that same rapid charger, but it's coming with a compact cylindrical cell pack. 18 650 cells in this pack. It's kind of a steal at $129. You're going to see what makes this even more steal. Okay, here's the deal. You buy into this kit. Links in the description. Also, if you wanted to get the deal, you could either shop here on YouTube Shopping. There's a little bag to get to the deals. Or what you can do is, if you wanted to go to the description, it's a little bit harder nowadays, but this is how you do it. Here on YouTube, it becomes increasingly harder and harder to click links. Doesn't matter if you're on iOS or Android. You're going to want to click here to bring your stream up. You're going to more. Then you're going to bring up the description. You're going to then screenshot your description. You're then going to go to your pictures and open it. You will find your description here, and then you're going to see this little icon down here at the bottom if you're on Apple. You're going to click that, and what it will find is it will find all of the links in that description, and then you could click and save big money on tools or whatever else you're trying to help out the channel with buying here on YouTube. So that's how you would click the links in the description if you wanted to get directly over to them right now. Now, once you put this 2.5 amp hour starter kit in the bag, okay, we're gonna add that to the cart. We're gonna have to remove the other thing from the cart first, so we can see. I want you to see your bare tool options with this. It's pretty crazy, actually. So you're in at $129, right? If we view and edit the cart at this point, our options come up. So you have the spiral saw is one of the options. Okay, at $99. We got the Flex inspection light. We have the 24-volt floodlight, 2,000 lumens. Their boombox was $129. Okay, you're getting that for free. That's one of your options. Little job site blower. I will say this: dual power fan from Flex is pretty doggone good. Boombox would be my first choice. Fan would be my second choice. Then I'd go spiral saw. 2,000 lumen light. We got the little inspection light would be my next choice after that. And then last but not least, I would go to little blower. That's what I would do. The uncle, that was the heavenly voice we just heard. What was that heavenly voice? You heard a heavenly voice? Whose heavenly voice? Famous Slick Rick! Happy Independence Day. Yo, Famous Slick Rick. Yo, as soon as I find out who's running the best deal on that, I will hook you up, because I want to get my hands on it as well. Whose heavenly voice did you hear there, Yankel? Identify as correct. Says Vince drives a Ram for sure. Actually, Jimmy drives a Ram. I drive Toyota Tundras. So they both. Jimmy's Ram has a 5.7. My Toyota Tundras have 5.7s as well. I guess you're not far off when it comes to displacement, right? But when it comes to reliability, you can't beat Toyota. It's pretty funny. Like people, I don't know where people get this like impression. I am when it comes to things like pickup trucks and my work trucks, I'm utilitarian. Like I want things to work first. I don't care what things look like. I don't care about any of that. Like I do not upgrade stuff. I do not change the wheels and tires. I don't lift trucks. I don't put truck nuts on stuff. It's not what I do. Okay. And a lot of people that have been here for a long time probably know that about me already. But when it comes to, and I've already said what there's been videos of what I drive. I need my vehicles to work. So that's why I go with a reliable vehicle like a Toyota Tundra. I believe I'm in a Gen 2. Some people are moving into Gen 3. I don't know if Tundra Dude 34, who I really like, makes great content. He's from New Jersey. I don't think he's trading in his 5.7 Tundra for the new twin turbos or battery operated. But quite frankly, before I would do something like that, and I think that, although Toyota has had some recall issues at this point with their engines for the twin turbo V6s or the turbo V6s, they will get it straightened out. I think that Toyota historically, you want to take it easy in the first years, like a year or two of a refresh for them, but they find a way to make everything bulletproof once again. So I think maybe in a year or two I would. Yeah, none of that, Matt Reyes. I would consider going with the hybrid Tundra or twin turbo V6 Tundra. I would consider it. But here's the reality of it: my trucks run fine, so that's what I keep driving. I literally have a 2010 with a 5.7. Is it look great? No, it's got some dinks and dents. But mechanically everything is great. It runs like a bat out of hell. It's unbelievably fast. Throttle tip in's crazy. It does everything that I need to do. It's a blast to drive. Like, so I just keep driving it. I don't have to worry about where I'm parking it. Is it going to get a scratch and a dent? And I think that people take care. This is reality. I take care of my stuff, and when I invest, okay. But when people say things like it's just a truck, it not necessarily just a truck. I think that like blue collar and people that work hard for a living like we do, okay, regardless of if it's just a vehicle that needs to get you from A to B and do all that stuff, it's because we work so hard to make those car payments and truck payments. We take it very personally. And we feel like, I don't know, we need to have pride in our vehicles. It just is what it is. So I don't, so personally, I want my stuff to be, when it's brand new, I want it to be perfect. So it's great to have something that's not perfect. I don't have to worry about it. Something perfect. When will it not be perfect? I know my trucks aren't perfect looking, so I can have fun with them and not worry about it. The uncle says my work vehicle is my best friend. My best friend. All right. Because you have more friends here. What are you talking about? Here's another crazy deal. This is the cheapest you'll ever find this promo. You're not going to find it anywhere else any cheaper. It's impossible. Links in the description to get you to it. This is Flex's 4-port 24-volt simultaneous rapid charger. They've thrown in this deal 4 of their 24-volt 3.5 amp hour stacked lithium batteries on top of it. Okay. Literally, this would you're talking about $1,005, $1,005 to get into this. They've bundled it all together over here. Links in the description to get you to it. $647. It's like an unbelievable deal. Adversity says, I don't want my work vehicles to be luxurious. Yes, that's where you spend a lot of time, but I'm not paying their prices. Bro, here's the deal for something that's going to get scratched up. The reality is, adversity, I don't know how I'm just being honest, and I know some people do, and people talk about writing it off. You know, I write off my work vehicles as well. The reality is, I don't know, like, some people, like their monthly payment for a truck, it's like a mortgage. It's like bizarre. I just, for me, I can't justify it. I can't do it. Like I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. Exactly. You are right about that. I love and appreciate everything I have been blessed with. This is the truth, famous Slick Rick. We work hard. So when people are like, it's just a truck, and I agree, it is just a truck, right? But I still feel at some capacity, it is like, it's kind of an extension. It isn't, I know it's not, but I feel like I need to take pride in it. Listen, here's the deal, everybody. Add this to the cart just to see how it works out. So we're gonna remove this. I'm gonna see if anything else comes out with this. All right, so 647. Everything that we got today, right, should ship for free, including the charger deal. Dude, I know it's crazy. So you'll see here $0 free shipping. Ship OPT the best way, and then so it's $0. $689.86 out the door. They're pretty doggone good deals. Adversity, $1,000 car notes are criminal. I could wake up a millionaire tomorrow, catch me repainting my house with a Q-tip before going into that kind of commitment. It's ludicrous. I mean, I just can't. Me personally, I just can't justify it. I'd rather have a beater. I would. Now, like I said, my truck, my trucks run great. Especially my 2010 runs like it's a monster. It's a monster. Like, I want it to perform. It just doesn't need to be the best looking truck on the block. Leave it down below. What was your favorite flex deal that we went over today? And what deal do you want to see next? We want to know. Leave it all below. I want to say a special thank you to those of you that have monetarily contributed to the stream, because the reality is that Verizon, it seems like they didn't even want us to stream at all. They literally cut out the other stream. I want to say special thank you to Chuck Gillis for the $2 holler. I also want to say thank you to Balaki from the last stream, because I know he hit with a couple bucks on that stream. I want to say thank you to him as well. I also want to say special thank you to the channel members, because they help to make this possible. They help to pay for the bandwidth to make it possible. Listen, here's the deal. Let me know how the audio and the visual quality was on this stream, and I might need to make a little more tweaks to make sure the next stream's even better. Simply Bruce says, I can't drive yet, but my dad drives a 2007 Chevy Avalanche with a 5.3 V8. Listen, bro, if it gets it done for him, enjoy some fireworks. I'm going to enjoy some fireworks. I'm going to go have a bro. I'm probably not going to have a bro, but, Stephen Lee says, question, I am unable to find replacement filters for the 24-volt flex vacuum. Where can I find them? Are you? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Let me see if I can find them, Stephen Lee. Let me see if they're here. Flex vacuum. So, Stephen Lee. Links in the description to get you over there. Oh, can you hear me okay? They have a 5-pack Flex Fleece dust bag. 24 bucks. It's actually pretty cheap for the bags. I feel like the bags can be very, very expensive. Now, if I go back, let me see here. Flex vacuum. You'll see they also have that Flex wet dry HEPA filter, because it's a 2-stage. You got the HEPA filter, I think is the first stage, and the bag is the first stage. The HEPA filter is the second stage. That's 24 bucks. So you'll I don't know if you can hear me or not. So you'll be in for like 50 bucks on filters and such. Psychmonger. Damn, I was hoping they were going to throw in a free table saw with that 4-port charger and batteries. Yeah, it would be nice, but no such luck. All right, everybody. You know what? I'm not going to have a beer with the neighbors, but I think I'm going to go eat some dessert. I can't remember what we have. We had like peach coffee cake. Peach coffee cake. I think we might have like ice cream. I might go eat some ice cream. Adversity with a $5 holla. Says, for like the last week, I've been binge watching. Yo, we appreciate that. VCG content after I bought my first tools and fell into this rabbit hole. I love your energy. We appreciate that $5 holla, Adversity. We appreciate you being here. Listen, I hope you hang out. I hope you are on the chats more often. I want to continue to build this awesome community. And listen, you made your first tools, bro. I want you to be here when you buy your last set of tools. Okay, I want you to be here forever. All right, everybody. I appreciate. Oh, I want some cheesecake. What's up, John Doe? All right, I'm gonna go eat dessert. Everybody, I hope you had a great Independence Day. I hope you enjoyed the tool deals. Let me know in the comment section below. What tool deals do you want to see next? What's tomorrow? Friday? Yo, don't forget. What do you want to see it against? Tool Test Raw. If we did it live tomorrow. I feel like I mentioned this and like, yo, Tool Test Raw live tomorrow, and not any of you didn't seem too excited about it. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't run Tool Test. Maybe next week would be maybe it'd be better for you. Would that be a better schedule for everybody? What's up, Alex? See you, Simply Brucey. All right. I guess you'll let me know. Peace out. Yo, you're going to watch this next video. You're going to love it. It's like going to be more tools. It's amazing.